Hello everyone, I'm glad to see you all on my educational channel, and today I'm going to read the second part of Curious George and the Firefighters. So let's read to know what happened next. Okay, so we have stopped here and let's start to continue. The firefighters rushed off the truck and started unwinding their hoses. They knew just what to do, and George was ready to help. He climbed up on the hose reel. One of the firefighters saw George trying to help, and he took George by the arm and led him out all the way. "A fire is no place for a monkey," he said to George. "You stay here where it's safe." George felt terrible. George sat on the bench and looked around. Next to him on the ground was a bucket full of balls. George reached in and took one out. It fitted in his hand just right, like the apple he had had for a snack. A little girl was watching George. He tried to give her the ball, but she was too frightened. George took another ball and another. "Look," a boy said, "that monkey is juggling." The boy took a ball and tossed it to George, but it went too high. George climbed up under the fire engine to get it. Now George had 4 balls to juggle. He threw the balls higher and higher. He juggled with his hands. He juggled with his feet. He could do all kinds of tricks. The boy threw another ball to George. George threw a ball back to the boy. The little girl reached down and picked up a ball too. Soon all the children were throwing and catching back and forth. The fire chief came to tell everyone that the fire was out. Just then, the little girl laughed and said, "Look, Mommy, a fire monkey." "Hey," called the fire chief, "what are you doing up there?" "What a wonderful idea," the little girl's mother said to the fire chief. "Bringing this brave little monkey to help children when they are frightened." "Oh," the fire chief said. "Well, thank you." Before long, the fire engine was back at the fire station, where a familiar voice called, "George!" It was the man with the yellow hat. "This little monkey had quite an adventure," said one of the firefighters. Is everyone all right?" asked Miss Gray. "Yes, it was just a small fire," said the fire chief, "and George was a big help. Now the field trip was coming to an end, but there was one more treat in store. All the children got to take a ride around the neighborhood on the shiny red fire engine, and they each got their very own fire hamlet, even George, and it was just the right size for a brave little monkey. The end. So, do you like the story about Curious George? So, if you like, put a like and subscribe. So, bye bye for now. See you soon with new funny videos. Bye bye.